Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel, Capri spilling the tea on astrology. On this channel we will be engaging on articles and videos this date and time that's all about astrology topics and articles that I have already read. So hopefully you guys can see me good. I was just like kind of playing with the lightings, trying to see how light or dark I want it. I know it has been a minute since I've actually made one of these videos. Y'all, I've been in my yard, I'm in my garden, so sometimes it takes a while for me to come back and look up articles. Even though I read all the time, it still takes me a minute to, you know, get into these articles, because I also love to read books, other books. So I have this article here. It has been published on September the 13th by Skylar Caruso. And it is People's Magazine article. And it's all about September's full moon and what it means for your zodiac. Now, although this article was published September the 13th at 10 a.m., this is still happening right now. All of these articles that I'm reading to you guys, even though they are a little late, they're still happening in the present time, because it still takes time for the moon and for the planets to do what they're going to do. So it's still fine. We're still in that energy and in that era of all of these articles. And it also gives us time to comment at the bottom what life has been like with the planets moving and the moon doing what it's doing. Is giving us time to fixate ourselves on what's going on. So I'm going to read the article, and if you are an oldie but a goodie, you already know how I go about these things. I don't read for every zodiac. I just read for the overall what's going on. And I do link the article down below, and I also link it on my website, so you can read for yourself and see like what's going on. It's best to read for your rising sign first, and then for your sun sign. You can read for your moon sign as well, but your rising first, then your sun sign. As for me, I only have to read for my rising and my sun, because my moon and my rising are the same. Yay. And that's really, really good. So without further ado, I am going to get into this article. Also, my name is Capri Ellis Love. I am an astrologer. I do have a website called Piscesmoongoddess. You can go on there and you can order you a birth chart reading. I do not read a full birth chart. I read parts of the birth chart, and then that way you'll be able to put it together and understand what your birth chart is telling you. If you go to an astrologer and they say that they read a full birth chart, kudos to them. I do not read a full birth chart. I will be here forever because I really deep dive into your chart. So if I'm talking about your moon sign, I'm going deep in telling you everything that I possibly can about your moon sign. If I'm going into the asteroids, I'm going very deep in telling you what the asteroids mean, the planets that's around the asteroids, and what that means for you as well. I'm not bashing any other astrologer, because I'm telling you there are some pretty good readers out here. I'm just letting you know what I do and what I contribute to the community and to the people. So if you like my videos, please subscribe and comment down below, and let's get into this article. All right, so all about September's full moon and what it means for your zodiac sign. Oh my moon. Another lunar phase is upon us, as this month full moon rises on September the 17th at 7:34 p.m. to reach its peak illumination in the night sky. Due to the fact that today is the 23rd, y'all, hopefully if you have been journaling, because I always tell my people to journal. If you have been journaling, what did the full moon feel like to you? How did it feel to you that night? However, this particular full moon, nicknamed the harvest moon, will have less of a glow in comparison to those in the past, because it will be a temporal eclipse of the moon, meaning only a small fraction of the moon will be entered Earth's dark umbral shadow. September's full moon, which begins on September the 17th at 6:55 p.m. and peaks at 7:44 p.m., lasting approximately 246 minutes from start to finish. Within that time, the moon will be in Earth's dark shadow for only 64 minutes. Now, honestly, y'all, I think it was raining that night when we had a full moon here in South Carolina. So I think, I mean, the moon shines through my bathroom window, so I think I saw like the full moon. Let's see. Only a few Earthlings will be able to watch the Celsius spectral, specifically half of the Earth that is facing the full moon during night hours. Yes, I was able to see the full Celsius of the moon. Locations include the Americas, parts of Antarctica, the Western Indian Ocean, the Middle East, Africa, Europe, the Atlantic Ocean, and some of Eastern Polynesia. Despite the dull out appearance of September's harvest moon, its astrological aspects will be felt in full. The lunation doubles as a lunar eclipse in Pisces. Yes, it was in my sign. It was in my sign. So I feel this article and I felt everything of the moon because there's some things that need to be let go. The 12th and last zodiac sign on the wheel and the polarity of Virgo. And if you looked at my last video, I think I was doing it on Virgo. I think I did on Virgo. I was telling you guys how much I love Virgos. I desire, like in my mind, I'm a Virgo. I try to be organized and everything. That's why I haven't been getting these videos out to y'all, because I was being a Virgo. I was embodying Virgo energy, trying to be organized and trying to do housework. I was embodying that energy. All right. People's resident astrologer Kyle Thomas says that both zodiac signs hold ties to our physic and mental health. In addition to the physical and spiritual world, this duality grounds us in the practical while also opening us up to the divine, he says. And I feel like that's true because Pisces were more spiritual and Virgos, they're more physical, but we still have something both to contribute to the world. Like as a Pisces, I feel like I contribute more in a spiritual realm, in a spiritual way. And as a Virgo, I feel like they do it more in a physical way. Yeah. All right, so lunar eclipses are 3 times more powerful and emotional than full moons. Nothing that we're felt this energy creeping in since August 18th, as we currently in the midst of eclipse season. The greatest intensity will begin to build around September 15th and last through September 22nd, 2024. We are at what that was yesterday, because September 23rd is today. So these energies are still lasting. Whatever you felt from September the 17th, they're still lasting up till yesterday and probably today. We will likely feel very emotional or intense near this point in time. Nothing that affects could echo out until October the 18th. Some of the most memorable moments in our lifetimes takes place near solar or lunar eclipse. So it says, read for what September's full moon could mean for your zodiac sign. And he did do it for each zodiac sign. Like I said before, you would have to definitely read for your rising and then for your sun. As for me, I already read it. I want y'all to read it. I'm not going to take y'all through that because y'all know some of these words I be flipping over. But the video ain't good if I don't flip some words. So yes, I'm going to put the article down below this in the description box, and I'm also going to put it on my website. So I really want you guys to read this article for yourself, not like the one I just read, but you know, for your zodiac. Read it for yourself and see exactly like what's in store for you. And this is the reason why I started reading articles and also like making videos on the zodiac signs and the planets. And this is a learning channel. If you are new here, y'all, this is a learning channel. We all are here to learn and bring something to this world, to the table. When you're coming in this world, you're not leaving out with the same energy. So I like to say, each one teach one. Let's learn from each other. And I won't say there's no such thing as the wrong answer, but we can all help one another. And I feel like I'm bringing something to this community by just, you know, doing what I love to do. And that's basically read the planets, study the planets, bring articles to you guys from other astrologers that know either just as much as me or more, so you guys can actually dive deep and do it yourself. Because these astrologers, I ain't gonna hold you, we charging because it is a lot. But anyways, this is the end of this article. Is nothing further. Let me go ahead and take this off. All right, so if any of this pertain to your life, just like I said, comment down below. Let's get the comment section popping. And I am gonna go now. I probably may bring you guys another article, so if you see me with the same shirt on, y'all know I'm just trying to get these videos out because your girl have been slacking. Don't judge me, judge your mama. But I love you guys. Remember to visit my website, order a birth chart. And I don't have anything else on there, but just take a look at it, order a birth chart. And I love you guys, and always remember, keep reading the stars and stay aligned. Bye.